Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time, man. Welcome to News in Details TV. Welcome our new members to the old ones. We love you guys. As you're supporting us, may the Lord support you in everything. You lay your hands, amen, to the news in details. Guys, we know that barely a few hours to the inauguration of the 16th president. Let us take the news the way it is. Remain calm and law-abiding. Obi urged his supporters ahead of Tinubu's inaugurations in few hours. Ahead of today's inauguration of President-elect Bola Tinubu, the 16th President of Nigeria, Peter Obi, who is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP in the February 25th presidential election, has called out to his supporters and citizens in general to remain calm and law-abiding, as only the court of law will decide the actual winner of the poll in due course. Obi made the call while speaking at the event in Kaduna State. Obi, who is currently in court challenging the emergence of Tinubu as the winner of the election, stated that the unity, peace, and security of the country is paramount than any other interest, and as such, he called all citizens to be law-abiding and work for the progress and development of the country. We must continue to live on the path of peace, religious harmony, ethnic harmony, coexistence. That is the most important thing for now. Let's have a peaceful, quiet Nigeria where government will concentrate on caring for the sufferings of the people. The LP flag bearer stated, while noting that there are questions and issues with the last election. Obi, however, said citizens must have to live peacefully and be able to work and concentrate on facing the issues of Nigeria, which is insecurity, poverty, education, and other very important aspect of the nation's existence. Accompanied by his running mate, Senator Dante Baba Ahmed, Obi appealed to the incoming administration at all levels to tackle issues of high youth unemployment, poverty, and insecurity, especially in northern region of Nigeria. Guys, this is how the news came. We already know that earlier today that Bola Tinubu, the inauguration, the night before the inauguration, he was seen, which is what you guys are looking at there. So the question remains. We know there are a lot of mixed feeling. People are asking what is happening. How can this happen? The question remains, the safety of all Nigerians are at its peak. That is what anybody that calls he or herself a leader should look up to. Do I tell us what happened in 2015 when Buhari said in his own words that if he doesn't win the election, that is going to make Nigerian ungovernable? And we saw what happened. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan condescended, and he said that no blood of Nigerian is what, on that, then he had to hand over to Buhari. The rest is history. So for a lot of people saying, oh, why would he say that there should be peace and stability? Does that mean he does not have any facts? Listen, Peter Obi, if you do not still understand him, is a man that believes in the judiciary of the country called Nigeria. Do I give us a reality check? What happened when he won the gubernatorial election in Anambra State? 3 times it was taken away from him. 3 times he was also reinstated. So he said categorically that everybody should be calm. Listen, if there are things like riot or violence, who is going to suffer it? It is the common man. What is going to happen? Businesses is going to come on a standstill. Who is still going to suffer it? It is the common man. These people do not care. It is their way or the highway. So I see every reason why Obi is calling on the obedient and those people that care to listen to maintain peace, order, and serenity, and see that the inauguration takes place. Right? Allow the call to church. May I also tell you that the court has already striked out 3 cases. The case that was striked out, the one of the PDP, because the evidence they provided, it's not a stable evidence, and their case was being striked out on Friday. And 2 other persons that also filed the petition that the inauguration should not take place on Monday, their cases were also striked out also, and they were charged to pay 40 million naira each for damages. Now, in the case of Obi, for some people that do not still understand what is happening with this case, Obi asked for more, time to provide at about 230 something witnesses. It does not mean that he does not have his facts and figures. But you see, when a man petitions and he wants to, know the system, because he is petitioning the system that he won, that malpractices took place, and he is contesting it because he knows he won. He has the facts and figures, even though he came third place for people that are arguing. If he doesn't have his facts and figures, he would not petition at all. So he is asking for more time, and he has been given more time. So apparently it is now Obi and Tinubu that are being left. That is the case that is still going on. So for him to come out and say, hours before the inauguration, everybody should be calm, work with the government, make sure there is a smooth transition, while the court still, decide and mentions the rightful person. And may I also tell us that Obi believes in the judiciary. There is this comment I came across. The person is saying, oh, don't you guys think that once the government is being sworn in, and what is going to happen? That they are in charge of the judiciary. Of course, they are in charge of the judiciary, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. We know that this cabal has been there for a long time, and we know the words that says that absolute power instigate absolutely. They do not want to leave power. They want to be there. They believe it is their time to rule. So let us, give Obi that benefit of doubt, and become with him, because he knows what he's doing, and we see what the system is going to turn out with. Now, and for those people that are still saying, oh, we thought you said it's not going to hold, blah, blah, blah. We know how people reason. There are some people that have common sense, but they do not use their common sense. Everything is not violent. You must ask, if violence should erupt today, who are the people that are going to suffer it most? It is the common man. Everything is going to come and stand still. These people do not care. So let's see how it goes. Please like, share, follow us. I'm going to be updating